President.
The Democratic Whip.
Mr. President, I have one word for my colleagues on both the other side of the aisle and on my side of the aisle. One word: enough. It is time for us to get down to the business of agreeing on some basic things. I think we can. The first thing we need to do is to agree to reopen the government of the United States of America. I believe we should do it before the sun sets today at 5:02 p.m. and 39 seconds. The second thing we should agree on is to protect the families who are facing outrageous increases in health insurance premiums across the United States. We cannot address the Affordable Care Act and make dramatic changes. We need to legislate for that to happen, and that rarely ever happens around here, but it should. That should be part of our agreement. The third thing is we need to support a bipartisan appropriation process to fund our government. We're lucky. We have two leaders on the Appropriation Committee, one a Republican, Susan Collins, another a Democrat, Patty Murray, who are competent and able to achieve that goal. It is time for us to get rid of the never-ending continuing resolutions and actually appropriate money for purposes that the public sent us here to honor. The fourth thing is we need to collectively apologize and pay in full all federal employees and contractors as soon as possible. It is an embarrassment to come to work each day and realize that these wonderful people who are working with us, doing their job and doing it well and professionally, are not being paid. And finally, we need to pass legislation to guarantee that this, the longest shutdown in U.S. history, is the last time Congress ever should be showing political resolve at the expense of food on the table of hungry children. Mr. President, it's time for us to act. Enough. I yield the floor.